Hey guys, what is going on? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to another budget video. Today we're going to be looking at the best budget halfbacks in Madden, of course. Look at 25k, 50k, 75k, 100k, 150k, and 200k. And once again, these are all my opinion and in no way correct, but just want to throw them out there just in case anyone wants to, see something different that way. So let's hop right into it, starting off with 25,000 coins. Starting off for under 25,000 coins, this is going to be 91 overall, Austin Ekeler. Now, I wanted to give you guys a speed guy and then a guy that's more a power guy / bigger guy that weighs more. That way they can fall forward and get the better animations, kind of like a Derrick Henry in the sense. But Austin Ekeler, 94 speed with 93 acceleration, 91 agility, 82 carrying, 83 catching, 91 change of direction, and 90 break tackle. Downside is he is only 200 pounds, but once again, 94 speed for 25,000 coins, that's an absolute steal, especially considering how powerful the run game is. And it's very hard to stop the run game even with inside stuff. You can still get past people with running the ball. So would definitely recommend Austin Ekeler for you. I think that 94 speed is just absolutely deadly. And Austin Ekeler's cards always seem to play good. I don't know how he's gonna obviously take a lot of hit sticks because he is a bit smaller and he might fumble, but it's gonna be super rare considering how rare fumbles are even at that. So would definitely recommend Austin Ekeler for you. And now we're gonna head to the other card. The other card is going to be 90 overall halfback Cordarrelle Patterson. Now, the main thing is this card when it came out was absolutely stud, and all of Cordarrelle Patterson's cards are just play absolutely phenomenal. They have the route running, they have the break tackle ability, being at that he is at 238 pounds. He is 6'2", so these cards always play good. So 91 speed with 90 acceleration, 90 agility, 80 carrying, 82 catching with 88 change of direction and 88 break tackle. He does get, I do believe, his backfield master if I'm not mistaken. So and so that's just a really good thing to also have, considering how powerful backfield and how powerful halfback routes are, and with all those low passes that people do that are very hard to guard unless you user them. And so with that being said, Cordarrelle Patterson is going to play really good for you. 91 speed, absolutely phenomenal. Just a really good mixture. And for under 25,000 coins, if you get him in the backfield mixed with Austin Ekeler, you're going to be pretty deadly in the run game and the pass game, because both of those guys are threats in the pass and run game. So would definitely recommend Cordarrelle Patterson for you. And now we're going to head to 50. For under 50,000 coins, it's going to be 92 overall, Raheem Mostert. Obviously, this card, Raheem's always a good card in Madden. I think he's on the Dolphins now, if I'm not mistaken. But 94 speed with 95 acceleration, 89 agility, 89 carrying, 93 change of direction with 85 break tackle. Once again, the main thing is he's got 94 speed. Obviously, his stats, he's got the same speed as Austin Ekeler for 25,000 coins more in the sense of speed, but all of his other stats are a lot better. A better change of direction, a better acceleration. He's just going to be a really good card. His cards always play really good, and they're kind of annoying to play too, considering how fast they accelerate, and also being that 93 change of direction. He's going to be able to feel a lot better. He's going to be able to feel how Barry should feel, even though they messed Barry up. And I think Barry's Ultimate Legend card is going to be an absolute monster. But in other words, Raheem Mostert's going to play really good for you. 94 speed, being at 5'10", he's not the tallest, but he's also not the shortest, and he is at 205 pounds, so he's not the heaviest, but he's also not the lightest. So it's a really good mixture, in my opinion. Would definitely recommend Raheem Mostert for you. Now we're going to head to the other card. The other card is probably one of the worst cards to ever play against. 93 overall halfback power back Vita Vea. 89 speed with 88 acceleration, 84 agility, 93 carrying with 81 catching, 78 change of direction, 93 trucking, and 90 break tackle. Obviously, the main thing is he's 6'4", he's 347 pounds. So 347 pounds with 89 speed. He's one of the, I hate playing against this card, considering if you play someone that just runs the ball, he breaks every tackle, he breaks every first tackle, almost breaks every second tackle. Takes probably 3 tackles to get him down. So in that, with just that regard, he's literally a baby Derrick Henry but the weight is at 347 pounds, so he's going to be able to break tackles left and right. Obviously, the speed's not great, but if you need a goal line back, you put Vita Vea in, and you put probably I think it is trucking on it, or whatever you want to put on him for an ability. He's going to be an absolute stud. So would definitely recommend Vita Vea for you. As cheesy as it sounds, he's a very good card at 347 pounds. And the 89 speed isn't even that bad considering how big he is, also with that 93 trucking. So would definitely recommend Vita Vea for you. Now we're going to head to 75k. For 75,000 coins is of course going to be Bo Jackson. I mean, he obviously has to be on the list for the best halfback every year, considering it's Bo. Bo knows all the time. But 94 speed, 93 acceleration, 91 agility, 90 carrying, 80 catching, 94 change of direction, 94 trucking, and 92 break tackle. He's also at 6'1". He's over 220 pounds, so he's going to break every first hit. I mean, Bo's cards play just absolutely phenomenal, and I expect him to get an upgrade here soon. That's probably why his price is going to shoot up. But 94 speed, I don't know how to describe Bo. His cards always play good, so I would just definitely recommend Bo Jackson. These two cards for 75,000 coins are probably the best cards in Madden for just halfback for that price, and really that's all you need at this point, considering you can get someone faster, and obviously, but they're all pretty much play the exact same almost, especially if they weigh the same. But Bo in this next card play absolutely phenomenal. Would definitely recommend Bo Jackson if you could afford him. Go out and get yourself a Bo Nose, because he always breaks tackles, always makes the big plays, and always just gets runs nonstop. So would definitely recommend Bo Jackson for you. And the other card is of course going to be the king himself, 92 overall Derrick Henry. Now this card, when it came out, I obviously just came out with the 97 card roughly, like, I don't know, a month or 2 months ago. But this card is at 91 speed, 91 acceleration, 82 agility with 90 carrying, 82 change of direction, 92 trucking, 92 break tackle. Once again, weight plays a huge factor in how your cards play. So he's 6'3", he's 247 pounds. So he is the biggest halfback out there. He's also a freak. He's got 91 speed, which absolutely, this card plays pretty much how he plays in real life, and I think that's what's so cool about it. Very annoying to play against, obviously, just considering how broken tackling is and how literally weight plays such a huge factor. But this card is an absolute stud. Would definitely recommend Derrick Henry if you could afford him, or if you got a Bo Jackson or a Derrick Henry, you're gonna win some games just purely based on how they play and how many animations they get and how many tackles they break. So would definitely recommend Derrick Henry for you. Couldn't make a halfback list without having him on this on it, of course. So would definitely recommend him. And now we're head to 100K. Sticking with the power backs for under 100,000 coins, we are going with 95 overall LeGarrette Blount, 93 speed with 94 acceleration, 85 agility, 93 carrying, 71 catching, 86 change of direction with 94 trucking, and 95 break tackle. He's at 6 foot, he weighs 250 pounds. This card plays absolutely phenomenal too. I used it when I did an Eagles team roughly around Christmas time, and then I switched to a Steelers team just to have fun. And obviously he goes on both those. He plays absolutely phenomenal. He breaks away tackles, breaks away with the breakaway speed somehow. So I mean, 93 speed isn't fast, but it's also not terrible. And being that he is 250 pounds, he's going to break every first tackle pretty much. And with that 95 break tackle as well. This card plays phenomenal. Definitely would recommend it if you can afford him. Go out and get yourself a LeGarrette Blount. He's just an absolute stud in my opinion. So definitely recommend him. Now we're head to the other card that's more of a speed guy. The other card is going to be 95 overall Roger Craig. So if you're more of a guy that likes to pass the ball, more of a pass heavy dude, and wants a halfback that's like that, 94 speed with 93 acceleration, 94 agility, 90 carrying, 87 catching, 94 change of direction with 89 trucking, and 95 break tackle. Being that he is 222 pounds, he's not even the lightest too, which is really good. So he's got the same speed as Raheem Mostert, better change of direction with better break tackling. This card plays phenomenal, and being that he is 6'2", he's not even that small, not even that short. He's going to play really good for you, and he has a receiving back architect too, so he's going to be able to get backfield mismatch, or backfield mismatch, or backfield master if I believe that's what it is. But his cards play really good. 94 speed, really good once again. 94 change of direction, really good, and 95 break tackle. More of a receiving back, so if you want to pass the ball, that's your scheme, definitely would recommend him if you can afford him. And now we're head to 150K. For under 150,000 coins, I am going to go with 96 overall Walter Payton. Now, I would have put Cordarrelle Patterson here, but I already used him, so I don't like to use the same card twice, just because it gives more variety in my opinion. But for 150,000 coins, either Walter Payton or Cordarrelle Patterson would be my choice. 95 speed with 95 acceleration, 93 agility, 94 carrying, 86 catching, 91 change of direction with 96 trucking, and 96 break tackle. He's 200 pounds as well. I mean, he's an average at the weight and height, but Walter Payton plays really good, and sweetness, he plays amazing in my opinion. I used him a little bit at times just to see him, and I just purely ran the ball with him. He feels really good. He just jukes well. He does spin moves well. He breaks tackles well. He's just an all-around stud. Obviously, he's not going to play like Bo, considering Bo just seems to play out of his mind. I don't know what it is. I guess that's how he was in real life, but Walter Payton pretty much lives up to the hype in a card and lives up to his potential, basically how he was in real life. So definitely would recommend Walter Payton for it, especially if you're a fan of sweetness like I am. He's just an absolute stud, and it's really fun to just use the cards that you're a fan of, in my opinion. So definitely would recommend Walter Payton for you. And now we're going to head to the final card for under 200,000 coins. The final card for under 200,000 coins is going to be 97 overall, Chris Johnson, just purely based on the fact that he has 98 speed with 98 acceleration and 95 carrying. And he also has 97 break tackle, 94 change of direction. The only reason I really put him on here, I would have put Derrick Henry on here, the 97, but he's over like 250,000 coins, I think, or 220,000 coins. And so 98 speed, 90 acceleration, very good. 96 agility, 95 carrying, 97 break tackle. Once again, it's Chris Johnson. Speed always kills him no matter what it is. Considering how hard defense is to play and everyone runs the same defense, he's going to be an absolute stud in my opinion. So would definitely recommend Chris Johnson for you. That 98 speed is going to always take control of how he plays with that 98 acceleration. Just an absolute stud in my opinion. Definitely recommend Chris Johnson if you can afford him, or if you're more of a speed person or someone that just wants a receiving back just to, absolutely take off in the backfield. He's going to play really good for you. So would definitely recommend all these cards. These are all, in my opinion, no way correct, but just wanted to throw them out there. Let me know if I missed anyone, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed.